Happy Thursday. What a beautiful morning to be alive. I feel so clean. I love doing my morning routine, my little cleaning routine, rubbing and enemas and cleaning my hair. And wow, it just feels awesome. And today, I wanted to talk about looping because it comes up a lot. A lot of people are questioning what looping is. And so I think there's some misunderstandings or misinterpretations to the usage of that word. Now, looping, by the definition I understand when it comes to urine therapy, is drinking all of your pee. Whatever comes out, you drink it. Well, by definition, that's just fine. But if that's the case, then you're not saving any. You're not utilizing it in other ways. So I think by definition, it limits all the possibilities and the potential that is there existing in our urine. And so I kind of see it more as a recycling of the urine, because when people say they're looping and then they're rubbing and they're doing enemas in their hair and stuff, well, they can't by definition be looping, because where's the extra urine coming from? Where's the aged urine coming from? So I liken it more to recycling, because I save all of my urine, except when I'm like out walking and hiking and those types of things, which are minimal. I really don't waste but a fraction of what I produce. I just don't. I have gallons of it. And I go through a good half a gallon with each enema. So, with the enema practice, it goes pretty quick. So, with the looping, now I do drink, and it varies for me. I always do my morning pee, always, and I mix the diatomeous earth in it, and I always mix diatomeous earth in my enema bag. So I use the silica both in my oral and anal cleansings, because I find it to be very useful and effective. So I do that. And I do my body rubs, and with the body rubs, I prefer the oldest that I can hang on to. Now, I've only been doing this, it's like 5.5 months. It'll be, soon it'll be 6 months. But for now, it's only been 5.5 months. So I don't have years of storage at hand. But what I do have in storage, I like the darker stuff. The longer it sits, it gets darker and it gets more silky. And I love that for the body rubs. It just feels awesome, and it feels great on the hair. It can get a little strong in its gases. You can kind of feel it. It's like ammonia almost, but it's so awesome how it feels on the skin and the hair. And I always do my eye wash with my fresh morning urine, regardless of how gnarly it may or may not be. And so there's always a use for it. So yeah, I would always recommend to people, just don't waste it. It's a precious elixir, and it has such value in every way, whether you're drinking it or inserting it anally, or rubbing it into your skin, or drinking it through your nose, or rubbing it in your eyes, or cleaning your ears, or cleaning your teeth. It is a awesome elixir, not to be wasted. It's valuable. And once we understand how valuable it is, we cherish it. I do. I mean, I've learned that this is not a waste product. There's no waste about it. This is pure gold. This is valuable stuff. And what's so amazing about it, it's free. They say that the greatest wealth is obtained from nothing. It's enjoying the gifts that you have. Being grateful for what you have, not worrying about what you don't have. And so our bodies are these beautiful natural formations of life itself, and we can either sustain it and build it and procure it, or we can poison it and degenerate it and destroy it. And these are our personal options. These are all personal options. Nobody forces us to drink Coke or Monsters or coffee or alcohol. Nobody forces us to smoke cigarettes. Nobody forces us to, eat, burnt carnivore meat and different things. Now, I don't care what people do. It's up to them. Each individual has a responsibility for their own life. But here's the thing. I mean, if people want to be obese and eat poorly and drink and smoke and have all these diseases, illnesses, body pains, this, that, and the other, that's up to them. But if you're going to be bitching about it and complaining about it and in imposing that on other people, well, then I think there's a problem. If you're going to be all that, that's fine. Just shut the fuck up about it, okay? Just own it. But see, here lies the problem, is that people just want to pass all of that negative um, energy onto others, their poor conditions from their poor habits. It's just not right. You need to be responsible for everything. And that's a tough call. People find it difficult to own their shit. But hey, I tell you what, you start doing these age urine enemas, you're going to lose a lot of shit. And it feels great. And so there just might be more to it than meets the eye, which is actually the title of a poem that I actually wrote out, that it's called There Might Be More to It. So I'm going to share that with you now. Lately, I've noticed a popular trend: looping and pooping for those on the mend. It's a wonderful feeling, being clean to the core and using aged urine for cleaning our pores. But make no mistake, you don't drink it all if you want to age urine for your protocol. So it's really recycling to use all your pee. Looping is just part of a variety. Drinking, rubbing, and cleaning our hair are a few of the uses we might prepare. So if somebody tells you, I'm looping my pee, there might be more to it, as you can see. The point is, don't waste it. What you don't drink, use it all wisely to stay in the pink. And that's me. I want to stay in the pink. I don't want to have, that dark energy anymore. I want to be full of love, light energy. That's what I want to. That's my intent. That's what I work towards every day, is to be full of love and light. And I find that urine therapy aids in all of that achievement from the inside out. And so for that, I am grateful. And I love all you people. Big time. And I really hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous day, and that, love fills your life in every way. So, boom, you just been loved. Bye.